tuned into Black Hollywood Live, the world's first digital broadcast network devoted entirely to urban entertainment and pop culture. Tune in right now.
What's up, everybody? We are here again. This is the Black Instagram show on Black Hollywood Live. I am one of your hosts, Tyler Simone, but I couldn't do this without my lovely panel of melanated co-hosts, Jade, Lauren, and Tyler. What's up, guys?
What's up? What's up?
What's up, baby?
Hey. So if you're new here, we want to say welcome. We're glad you're here with us. Make sure you subscribe. This is where we talk about the latest in Black Hollywood, all Black Hollywood news. We're going to cover Tory Lanez getting involved with COVID-19, Meg Thee Stallion's new collab. There's going to be a new female music battle coming up really, really soon. And then Alexa Sky has opened up a new salon. So let's jump right into it. Lauren, what do you have for us, business-wise?
Business-wise, first I gotta ask: is anyone Team Molly on Instagram?
Oh, Insecure. Listen, she's not rubbing me the wrong way a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie, because we for sure know that was her parking spot. That was not her parking spot.
Got it.
Right.
Love the investment. So that's my first bit of news. Issa Rae actually announced subtly that we are gonna get season 5, so more time to debate on which team you're on, whether it's Molly or Issa. So really excited. That's pretty amazing. It's already been greenlit by HBO because they're only on episode, it was greenlit after episode 3.
Yeah.
So they're all showing up and showing out.
Yay.
Yeah, I love, can I just say that people have been giving Issa crap because her episodes are only 30 minutes long. And as a creative and as someone, as a consumer of media, of course, I look at, we didn't give the Cosby Show crap when they were 30 minutes, Martin, Living Single, all the iconic comedies, Blackish, all of those, we don't give them crap for being 30 minutes. Insecure is a comedy. It's in the same category. The only difference is there isn't a studio audience. So just be thankful for the 30 minutes and let's enjoy. We got a whole other season. Let's go.
I just think that I understand where you're coming from, Tyler, but also at the same time, it is a comedy, but also it's more than just a comedy. So I think that it's too much of a cliffhanger for them to just allow us to keep on hanging and what's going on, because we don't see it as just comedy. I feel like I see it as also drama or real life things. So it's okay, 30 minutes, because low key, those 30 minutes go by fast.
They
okay,
do.
I looked at half of them. I'm already half. I don't even think the story has been even discussed on this episode yet.
Yeah, I complain too. I'm right there with you. When it's over, I'm like, we just getting started. But at the same time, the other side, I'm like, all right, she only wants to do 30 minutes. Let me just
And
leave
it takes
her alone.
hours too. It takes hours and days for production. And half of those things that there was even recorded was not even on there probably.
And that money, that's another set of budget to do another 30 minutes.
Okay.
And you know what? I think that it's a good thing that people are as excited about it. That just says that you're doing something right. So maybe she should just keep at it. Keep at the 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're not changing for us.
Yeah, no.
No, not at all.
But we still gonna gripe about it though.
Oh, for sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
Right.
We need more.
So next I have Tory Lanez. So Tory Lanez, Mr. Quarantine Radio, is headed to CNN. He's on CNN headline news this week.
I'm sorry.
Who would have thought?
Okay, girl.
Oh gosh, what is the world coming to?
Hey, it's for a good cause though. So he's
Yeah.
on there because he's actually partnering with Amazon Music. He's already, for COVID-19 relief, he's already said he's going to give 50,000 diapers to families in need. And Amazon Music has agreed to match whatever he raises. So it's
Yeah, that's a dope look. I'm joking when I was saying what is the world coming to? Tory Lanez has really, I feel like since the quarantine has really kind of elevated his game, which I think is hard to do in quarantine because not that he was an outsider, but he definitely wasn't on CNN, that's for sure. And mainstream wasn't really checking for him in terms of advertisements and in terms of sponsors and stuff. But I feel like he has now just elevated his game to this whole other level. And I think it's dope. I'm all here for it.
Yeah, me too. It's one of my favorite things when rappers or entertainers in general kind of they're also philanthropists and they're for the people. They do both because you can do both. So I love seeing him in that light.
do you think, Jay?
I think that when it comes to Tory, like he's, just like Tyler said, he's not really out there like that. And so the fact that he's putting himself out there and using quarantine, I think it's really awesome because, yes, we can have fun, but also at the same time, it's not like he's just having fun and being like those typical like rappers or typical guys that are just like throwing cash on anything. Like he's actually, trying to make a change. And also he does have kids, he does have a kid. So it's just like, it makes sense as to why also, he's donating for diapers and stuff because he knows how it is to be as a father.
Yeah. Right. He said it in the post. It actually said that his son himself, has respiratory issues. So this is hard for him as well. So I applaud him. I wouldn't have thought in the beginning of quarantine he would be the person to spark such movement. So,
but we love to see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
My next piece. Some people love to see it. Some people don't. But I got to include it because sis got 1.73 million likes. Alexis Sky from Love and Hip Hop. She actually is opening up her own salon in New York. And it was on the Shade Room, and there were mixed comments, but either way, with all those views, I'm sure she's gonna have plenty of clients. So what do you guys think about it?
What kind of salon is it?
So it's a salon that offers everything, hairstyle. It's a huge space in the video, but they offer hairstyling, makeup, hair products. She sells weave as well, extensions, and Botox.
But what was so wrong about it though? Why are there different comments as far as?
I guess some people are just questioning if she should be an entrepreneur. It's always going to be naysayers, but I mean, I say she's a platform.
That's questioning. It's like you might as well ask everyone, whoever wants to start anything in their life, is this what is meant for you? It's none of your business. If she can do it, she can do it. Can you make your own business?
Can you do it?
Yeah, my thing is like this whole loving. In fact, all of the reality shows, there's a beginning and an end to that. It's not going to last forever. You have to take a page out of the Cardi B's book. And when you come in, the moment you get the opportunity to do something, you do it. Because you don't want to take a page out of the Jocelyn Hernandez book where you keep saying you have this album, you have this album, you have this album, season after season after season, and it doesn't happen. And then because Jocelyn, the height of her fame and everything was years ago. And she's just now kind of coming out and standing on her own. And she's making a way for herself, which is great. But she missed the height of it. Cardi didn't miss that height. And so I feel like this is the time this is the time to do it. You jump on it when you can.
Yeah.
It's so weird that when people try to elevate themselves, it's just the naysayers come out of the woodworks and, people don't think you can do it. I guess it's more of they don't really want you to do it. Like they don't want you to elevate, but it's about time. I love that. I love that. Okay, Tyler.
Oh, it's on me? Yes.
Our music news.
Yes, let's get into some music news. Let me tell you, this music scene right now is wearing me out. There's so much stuff everywhere. So I'm going to start with my number 3. And my number 3, there is another epic, iconic music battle on the horizon. You have Jill Scott versus Erykah Badu. They are arguably the first females of neo soul. Y'all remember neo soul was really popular late 99 all the way through the early 2000s. And these two women are basically the founders of that neo soul sound. So they are the first ones to have a battle in this battle season. And it's being produced once again by Versus TV, which is Swiss Beats and Timbaland's production. A couple of weeks ago, they did the record-breaking Babyface and Teddy Riley battle. So this one, once again, is expected to break records. Erykah posted a video. She posted a lot of videos, a bunch of promo videos, one of which received 393,000 likes and views. There's also a video of she and Jill Scott kind of going back and forth, singing each other's songs, which is dope because it lets you know that they're coming into this from a friendly. There you go. Mm-hmm.
They're keeping it peaceful.
Not
too much.
It's dope. And people have always kind of said that they don't like each other, and they're showing you it's all love.
Brother, tell me what to do.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. So y'all can look out for that battle. It's taking place on Saturday, the 9th, May 9th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for all my West Coast people, y'all know that it's 4 p.m. Please don't get your times messed up. And just to slide this on in also, Babyface, who I just mentioned, he's also having not a battle, but he's showing going through the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack. That is going to be for Mother's Day, which is May 10th, the following day, Sunday. That's going to begin at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And he's just going to give some background and some stories. So that's something else to look out for. So we got Saturday and Sunday, both jam-packed with music concerts. And number 2 on my list, Brandy is back. She dropped new music with Chance the Rapper. The song is called Baby Mama. She actually just posted the music video, or a clip of the music video, and it already has 532,000 views, and she posted it 2 days ago. From what I can see, the song is kind of getting mixed reviews. Some people love it, some people hate it. I started out not liking it, but once the video dropped, I'm kind of sliding on into the side that I like it. It just takes a minute for it to kind of grow on you. It's not like our number 1 pick, which I'm gonna get into in a minute. It's not like our number 1 pick that just kind of jumps at you right away. This one just kind of takes a minute. So have y'all heard the song?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a little bit playing right now. But it's an amazing song. It's a feel-good song, summer vibe. It's just an amazing song. So please check that out.
Okay. Will do. I like it.
It goes hard, right?
I like it.
As far as like her coming back, yeah, for sure. Like, you know, people have to realize that these artists, these old school artists, then they're now trying to not accommodate, they're trying to get into the wave of what our music is now. So it's not going to sound like the OG music that they have put out before. But also at the same time, you have to have an open mind that, you know, look, the sound's not going to sound the same because we're doing it now in a mainstream way of 2020 and not back in the day.
Yeah, and music has changed so much, and all of our favorite artists, like Rihanna, the person that she credits the most as her biggest influence is Brandy. So my thing is, if Rihanna likes Brandy, we all should be
like Brandy.
Right.
We all should be like, if we didn't like her already, which I think we did. So y'all make sure y'all go check out her page. Is the number 4. Forever Brandy is her handle on IG. So make sure y'all go check her out. And number 1 on our list this week, I mean, we called it last week. It's Meg Thee Stallion and Beyonce. Yes. This collabo, y'all already know, is fire. They came in swinging and twerking like no other. The post that we talked about last week that had like 200 or 300,000 views at the time that we broadcasted the show now has over 3 million views and likes. Everything that she has posted to promote that since, whether it be a caption or what is it called, like an illustration or anything, they all have surpassed the 100,000 views and likes mark. There has also been, and I think we have this video of TikTok challenges where people are already jumping on the bandwagon of doing the new challenge.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if y'all can hear it, but they are dancing. I can tell you that. Hey. So make sure y'all go if y'all haven't gotten into it yet. Hey, if you haven't gotten into it yet, this is the time to get into it. It's gonna be a savage type of summer. What are y'all thinking about this collabo?
Sweating with this dance.
I'm hoping that we can dance outside this summer to the song.
Yeah. Oh no, right? They have to sure be in the music video for sure.
They have to do a video. Hey, so everybody, are we in agreement that this song right here is fire? Is this the anthem for the summer, possibly?
That, or I feel like it's for just the song in general is gonna be the song for the summer. Also, I guarantee you, and I call this, if y'all want to go ahead and put some money on it, we can, but they are for sure going to be in this music video because Beyonce loves putting people on when it comes to her music and other people's music, and they really did that thing.
Absolutely. And 2 more little pieces of news that I just found out. One, Meg Thee Stallion with this song, The Savage, in the Savage remix, she just landed her first top 5 appearance on Billboard charts. All the songs she's put out have never really broken the top 20, top 10, let alone top 5. And so she's just now getting there with this song with Beyonce. And also, I just found out that Kelly Rowland, who we know dropped a new song, Coffee, that we talked about a couple of weeks ago, she has now signed with Roc Nation. And so she's being represented by Jay-Z, who you all know is married to Beyonce. So far, this roster on Roc Nation, of course, the Queen B is there. Meg Thee Stallion signed last year to Roc Nation. You know, Rihanna's with Roc Nation. Now Kelly's with Roc Nation. I think Meek Mill and some other, I mean, Roc Nation is killing everyone at the brunch.
Right.
Exactly. So
Dang, sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Oh, it's okay. I was just gonna say we got to get into that brunch at some point.
Oh, we will. We will. Look, we claiming
Jade
it.
and I are on it. We're already making plans. Oh,
absolutely. And everything. Okay?
Yes.
For the Instagram pictures. Okay.
Manifest it. Thank you for that. That was great. Okay, let's slide into beauty. So I have a few stories for you guys. Gabrielle Union. Her skin is glowing. She's looking fantastic. She posted this photo of herself, which actually got a little over 320,000 likes. She was outside, so I'm assuming she was maybe taking a walk or something. But it was just her face, and it didn't look like she had any makeup on, but she did let us know that she's been working on her skin this whole quarantine, and she's overdoing full face makeup for these Zoom calls. She just wants to put on a little bronzer, and it's not just any bronzer. It's the Fenty Beauty bronzer in Caramel Cutie. That's her color. And she just wants us all to maybe like switch it up. Less is more sometimes. So how do you guys feel about Fenty? Have you tried it? I haven't, but I have sampled it.
Well, I have not tried it, but I appreciate it. All the ladies that wear it, they all look phenomenal. And Gabrielle is no exception. So I'm a fan, but I haven't tried it.
You haven't tried it.
But maybe, I mean, listen, quarantine is still young. Who knows? You know, I don't know what bronzer will do for me, but
you never know.
Bronzer right here on the
right here.
Yes. Oh yeah, Tyler, you be showing up your chest and you better put that bronzer on there and make it
right.
Rihanna puts it there, and if Rihanna does it, we already agreed.
Exactly.
Right. You're right.
Honestly, Fenty products are amazing. I love them. They're so light. It doesn't make you feel like you have a cakey foundation on whatsoever. And also it gives you that natural look. Like I've never just found a foundation that matches my skin tone so perfectly. Like, you know, because for me, it's always either too light or it's too dark. And especially when it oxidizes, it's definitely in oxidizing, meaning like it gets orange by just the light. So it gets darker and darker. And so that all her products is perfect. I think that the eyelash, like just everything she promotes is cruelty free and everything, which is beautiful.
Yeah, I love it. Also, Meg Thee Stallion, she is looking forward to collabing with Fashion Nova, and it's not for just any collab. She's actually going to be collabing for sorry, let me get my words together. She's actually going to be collabing with Fashion Nova to create a pair of jeans for women who are actually taller and thicker. Yes. So she's never really shied away from letting us all know that she finds it really hard to find jeans that fit her because she's about 5'10", and we all know she's pretty thick. So she let her followers know that they can look forward to a pair of jeans that actually fit. And I'm not sure how far along in the process they are with this, but she's saying that she's really excited about it. And she's looking forward to all of this ending and the world going back to normal so they can really get started. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to buy a pair even though I'm petite. I feel like they're going to stretch really well.
That was my question. Like, is it only for tall girls or will there be some for like not 5'10" people?
I think it'll definitely probably be for tall women, and then also women who got a like booty, or also like she knows that there are small people too that want her fits for sure. But I get the tallness thing part because look, sometimes my pants look like they flood. All right, like they don't do justice.
It's not a cute sight. It's not a cute sight.
When I tell you Meg Thee Stallion is winning right now, she's out here killing, and she's doing it in quarantine. Right. Can you imagine how she would be killing if we weren't in quarantine? Like, that woman. Man.
I know, right? It's crazy because we talk about, all the negativity surrounding the quarantine, but a lot of people are thriving, clearly.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Before we get to our fashion news, I have one more story for you guys. So Rihanna dropped a new makeup tutorial, and it is featuring her new cream blush and bronzer, or cream blush and bronzer. This post got over 1,400,000 likes. And what's cool about these products is that you can use them in any way you like. So even though they are blush and bronzer, you can use them on your eyes, your forehead, your cheeks, really anywhere. She put the full tutorial on YouTube. It's only about 5 minutes long. But yeah, she dropped this new product and people are loving it so far. Although there's definitely mixed reviews. I've only seen mostly positivity surrounding the new product. So it's perfect for the summer. I know I'm probably going to try that out for sure. We have this video here.
So beautiful.
Bronzer
and
our cream blush. These products are meant to be applied any way you want to, really.
I love to use my fingers. I do not use a brush.
Yes, so you can use a blush or you can use your fingers, either or. Do you guys use a brush or your fingers to apply your makeup?
I do a brush only because I am kind of scared about the oils in my hands and stuff, and I don't want to make myself break out more than I usually can.
Yeah, I hate that.
Too. I'm not skilled enough to do. I feel like I see makeup artists killing it with the fingers, but I don't know how to do that.
Right?
Me neither.
Once again, not my area, so I can't even. I can tell you that when we were normal and we could arrive at set and we would have to either show up camera ready, and sometimes you have to already do like your foundation or your makeup to be camera ready. I just had like this one thing that I went to, I think it was, I don't even know where I went and got it, and they matched my skin. And there's like a little thing in there that I use, but that's all I got in the makeup experience. I don't have any experience in makeup.
That's good enough. I know, it's so cute.
But have any of you tried Taraji's hair care line?
No, I have not.
No, not yet.
Somebody needs to get on that because
For sure.
We'll talk about it later. But anyway, just want to throw that out there.
Oh, yes, I agree. Jade, you have our fashion news.
I do have your fashion news. So the first one I would love to talk about is, the queen of tennis herself, is Miss Serena Williams. Now she has become Stuart Weitzman's new global spokeswoman, and she stars in the new 2020 campaign, and is basically, on shoes and allowing women to just, highlighting that women are pillars of hope and optimism, really embracing how being a woman is important. And then she also collabs with Vital Voices, which also is like an account that talks about investing in women and improving the world. I love the women empowerment that we're trying to endure when it comes to women, because I feel like we don't get enough recognition when it comes to heels or when it comes to our bodies and when it comes to, how great women can be. Sorry, Tyler, but just in general, what do y'all think though? Have y'all seen it? Have you seen her picture? She looks bomb. Okay.
She always looks bomb.
She does always look bomb. I need to go look at the photo actually right now.
No, she looks so great. And I don't even think I've seen her do a campaign in a really long time. So the fact that she's really showing out and not just in her tennis like outfit, but she's actually showing herself that hey, I can dress up, I can look like a woman. I think that's very, very great how people can transition and show that, look, just because I'm known as this does not mean I can't be this.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm sorry, Lauren, go ahead.
I was just saying, she looks very elegant in the picture. And I love Stuart Weitzman. Like, I love their shoes. His shoes are comfortable and cute. That's a really great partnership for her.
Yeah. Yes.
Thanks, Tyler.
I was going to say that it's cool that she is dressed up because I know like her whole career, she's been put down by mostly, I would say, men and, just talking about her physical shape and that she looks this way and that way. And it's usually really negative. So to see her in a whole new kind of a new way is really refreshing. And I think it's perfect for her. I love that campaign.
Oh yeah, for sure. And also, I don't know why everyone tripping because she definitely was with Drake at one point. So
okay.
She was with Drake. She was with Common. Like, I don't understand. Like, this woman is she's just perfect. She's so perfect. And I love, there's something about athletic women and watching them go back and forth from their aggressiveness on the court, whether it's a basketball court, tennis court, whatever. And then like going into full woman mode, whatever that might mean to them, whether they're dressed fully up with the hair and everything, or if it's just jeans and a t-shirt and some heels, whatever it is just so sexy to watch them go back and forth.
I'm saying.
For sure.
Another thing that's sexy is the natural beauty. And, you know, the person that we've always taught that we know as far as celebs is Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys is showing her glowy skin by wearing also a leather jacket with some black skinny jeans. And then also showing that she's a shoe head as well by wearing the Melody Asani shoes. And as I don't know if you could tell, but there's like cherries on the bottom, which is so cute or whatnot. And honestly, I just could not help but just look at her face. Okay. Because her face, she just looks young. And, you know, I know that makeup definitely, you know, does a lot of change for you when you do wear makeup all the time. So like the fact that she just stopped wearing makeup and then she looks great already and just chilled, laid out during this quarantine times, it's like a perfect package.
Oh, yes. She's been rocking the natural beauty for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It never gets old.
It was kind of rough at the beginning, not to be the shady one on the panel. But you know, at the beginning, and she was still doing TV appearances, it was a little rough. She had to find her natural groove, but she eventually found it, and now I think she's killing it. When she decides to wear makeup or not, it looks great. Yeah.
Oh yeah. What do you think, Lauren?
Yes.
I agree with Tyler. I was gonna be because I don't know if y'all remember this specific picture. It was like with Michelle Obama, like everybody just like gorgeous and stunning with full face, and she was just like kind of standing there. And I was like, no, that's not the Alicia we know. But I think, like you said, she's found her groove. You know, she's, you know, maybe not have on the makeup, but you know, the footwork's on point. And we love it. So yeah.
Oh, I love her style. Yeah, her style she gives me that same vibe that we were just talking about with Serena Williams. She goes back and forth with that athletic vibe, and then she like makes it real feminine at times. So I'm always for her style.
Oh yeah, we love that. I love that style, honestly. It's casual, it's chill, and also you can still look cute. Cause I don't, you know, we don't got time to wear heels or be all cute and dolled up.
They don't take all that all the time. They just don't take all that.
Let them know, Tyler. Let them know.
It just doesn't. Listen.
Let them know.
Sometimes it just don't feel like it, and the natural beauty needs to shine through. So
okay.
Hey man.
Okay, so let me go ahead and tell y'all the last one. I'm sorry, but the last one is going to be Tracy Ellis Ross. Now, she has been killing it lately, right? And so she is in a bathtub giving vibes, wearing a floral kind of polka dotted robe for like Allure magazine. And so she's also promoting, I don't know if you see in the back, but she's promoting her hair care line, which is Pattern Beauty. By the way, it's available on Ulta. And I did not know that she had a hair care line. So the fact that she's even like doing that, and also she did this herself. She took these pictures by herself. I don't know if you could tell but on the bottom left where her hand is, it's when she's holding the little clicker. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so genius. Because she definitely looks like this was a professional picture.
Oh,
yeah, I see that. I see that little clicker in her hand. Yeah, I need to get one of those.
For sure. Me too. We all need one of those.
Yeah.
Just don't get in trouble with it.
Everybody is starting a new hair care line.
I know, right?
Right.
I'm here for it.
I heard about Tracy's. I haven't really heard about Taraji's. I heard Tracy's was pretty good from like people from the looser, wavier, and then people from the more textured curls. Like I've heard that it's good. I've heard a lot of positive things. I haven't tried it though.
I'm a guinea pig for this stuff. I forgot about Tracy's, and I just have not purchased Taraji's yet. But from what I've seen, Taraji's just looks crazy, especially for like natural hair. It looks crazy. Yeah.
We love to see it.
Shoot. I'm gonna be at Target tonight. I'm gonna have to pick it up. Okay. I'll let y'all know how it goes.
Wear your mask if you go.
You said what?
Wear your mask if you go.
Oh
yes.
Of course, always. Be safe. Well, that completes our Black Instagram show this week. That was a lot of good news. If you are interested in seeing more, make sure you subscribe. We don't want you to miss next week's show. But until then, you can follow us all on Instagram. You can follow me at Miss Tyler Simone on Instagram. Lauren, where can they find you?
Find me on Instagram at Lauren Out Loud.
And you can go ahead and find me on Instagram at Miming Official, MAIMING Official.
And before I tell you where you can find me, shout out to, I hope I pronounce this right, Ray and Andre in the chat room. Shout out to both of y'all. Andre coming all the way from Brazil. And you can follow me on all social media at the Tyler Tyson.
Yes. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
On behalf of our BHL staff, we would like to thank you for tuning in to Black Hollywood Live, the world's first digital broadcast network devoted entirely to urban entertainment and pop culture. Check out our Black Hollywood Live YouTube page for even more great programming and amazing content. And be sure to subscribe and like our channel when you do. I'm your BHL host, Nakia Monet, and you can find me on all social media at Kiki Boom Boom or at Black Hollywood Live. Black Hollywood Live, Hollywood redefined.